Okay, so where do we begin? So this one's from Trainer Mana and Darker Lord Jesus from Metopia. Oh, I'll be around tomorrow, by the way. Speaking of, there will be Metopia and possibly 20XX, maybe something else. I'm not sure, but I think tomorrow I have the ability to stream. So it seems like Saturday's become Metopia Day too. This one's from Perpetual Motion. It's Oswego. Cool. It's 4 in the morning. I'm tired of watching Rabbids. It's Oswald and Luigi. So Oswald's the original Disney mascot mixed with Luigi. Cool. This one's from Mothcrow. There's a monster at the end of this game. Tell me, Kerm, do you believe in ABC? Nice, Kerm. Okay. Here's one from Burgerton. It's the sponge armor from Metopia. This one's from the Neon Llama, and it's just a rabbid, just a random ass rabbid. This one is from Wentz Monster, and it's Punk Phase Alpaca. I like that, again, alpaca is being portrayed as a real alpaca. UXIE, Uxie 126, made of Linny. Blue like ice, green eyes. From Ligini did nothing wrong. Please, God, let there not be more of us. Want to take a ride in my spaceship, Douglas? What do you mean I look weird? It's me, Olimar! I like the can of paint. I like that he missed spots. From Push Hardly. Here's some psychedelic shrooms. Very cool. From Azure Shadow GH, here's Klingon as a plant. Love it. From Ribbit. Will Jesus or Satan claim you when you're dead? Maybe the next great sage will be Satan. I love how sacrilegious Metopia has become. Good lord. From Lemon Line. I don't have problems, I'm fine. So there's the clown, there's the king, and there's me, the jabroni. It's questionable, but that's a 6-pack, I believe. I don't... Are you okay, though, Lemon Line? I know I ask this a lot, but you never let me know. Are you sure you're okay? Because I'm not sure. From Edgy Goth BF, Lore Waiting Room, Metopia Sector. Vinny's just waiting. It'll be, he'll be in there eventually. When are you streaming Mega Maker? I don't know. When I'm in the mood for it. I haven't been lately. So, just hold tight. Super Spyro 3000 made this. This was yesterday, so I should have seen this. I think I did. I'm not sure if I showed this yesterday, but I don't remember showing it. So just in case I didn't, here it is. It's Mario and Rabbids art, and it's fucking bizarre. So just in case this wasn't on the stream yesterday, here it is now. God help us. This one is from Master Dementio, an older work of mine. This amiibo functions like a toad amiibo. That's actually really great. Amiibo modification became a surprisingly popular thing. but that's a good one. From Safina, light and dark shrooms intermingled. Very nice. From Macho Boy, here's an animation. I half expected a Rickroll. I really, really did. Okay. So how often do these pop up?
It's often in these stages and gets progressively harder to find them. You have to go out of your way to search for them.
Yeah.
But, you know, they give you the freebies.
I would imagine it gets progressively harder to complete them as well.
Yes. So because you failed a couple times, you're on a different stage and it will eventually loop around.
Really?
Yes.
But you still can't get the knuckle, the emerald.
No, I mean, if you beat it, you get the emerald, and it'll just, you know, it won't give you the stage that you completed.
We'll
have to keep on. It's going fast? Yeah, what do you think? That's why I was saying, like, I'm pretty good at this. Do you think if you can't do it, I should be able to help? Yeah, there you go. You saved yourself. You're doing it. You're doing better. You're doing better. That's all I have to say. As someone who's completely blind into this.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not too bad. We're amassing a pretty large collection of Vinesauce animateds. I remember one day I just we did this sync tube thing, and it was like about a half hour or more of just, or probably way more than that, of anything Vinesauce animated related, and it was good. It's a lot of it. From Autumnistic, here's Alpunka. Good job. From Nerd Prince Alec, it's very low resolution, or lower than usual, but this is an exceptionally good BRB. Yes, even with Rabid Vinny, I don't mind. I know it's weird that I'm finally saying that, but I actually don't mind Rabid Vinny or Rabbids lately, because they're not horrendously annoying as they usually are in this new game. But great art, awesome style. Here's a BRB from Spooky, or just Spook. Here's Rixar Player's art of Two-Faced beating the shit out of Hotel Mario in monster form. Good job. This one's from Vampirian Blood. Get those gains, pump those veins. From Ilvara7. Thank you for bringing this back. It may have been short, but it was the thought that warmed my heart. You're welcome. Which is better? I don't know. Left. Here's one from Actinium. Jen, Speed Luigi. Some Metopia characters. From Raining 13. Not again. From Lemon Line. Here's Chief Vinny at work. Thanks, Lemon Line. You really captured the essence of both Chief O'Brien and myself. This one's from Granaland Dreamer, and it's a Star Trek Next Generation themed VHS BRB. I like it. I like it. From Glow in the Dark Ink, here's a very simple little duck. From Jedi and Solo, here's our new dragon friend from Metopia. Vinny, thanks for starting the streaming site. It's so much fun. Been watching for years. Much long overdue art. Need something to keep me busy with the oncoming hurricane while my little girl is asleep. Just be safe, please. Be careful. Colors are a little sloppy in the background. It's literally just an actual screen cap with some Photoshop flair, but I put a lot of love into my line art. I think it's good. I think you did a good job. There's a couple people on the internet who are saying that preparing for the hurricane is fear-mongering and don't give in to fear. Have you heard that? Have you seen that ridiculousness? So if you just fight the hurricane with love, you'll survive. Just remember that, because there's people on the internet that if you say you should prepare for the thing, don't give in to the fear. Here's one from Spo Tulip. This is fine. Yeah. Just floating out in space. Vineriker. From KS Player 1337, Vine Shock. Guess it's a two-faced looking shocked. Possibly, but probably not. It's a little hard to get the emotion out of that in the smaller one. From Alina D, here's Vine Mountain in watercolor. Also good stuff. There's an animated thing from the Nevermind, or the NVM. Don't know why that just made me think of so apparently it is good. I've talked about this briefly yesterday, but apparently it's quite a great movie. So I guess I'm going to have to go see it. So I guess thanks for this. Never mind. The Booru is, generally we prefer more art and not necessarily stuff like that, but that's okay. This one's from the Whittler. Iggy Azalea. Please God, please no. No, God, no. From Lapis Fox, here's Vinesauce plus Rabbids Less Funny Than Clowns Edition. That's really good. I like Rabbid Joel, Rabbid Rev, and Rabbid Hootie. Good, 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 good. From Titty Fat, love that name. Here's me in a Vine Shroom kind of landscape. Very nice art style. And I think that's a first submission, perhaps. I have not... Yep, that's a first piece. Good job. From Unweekle, Vine Hush combo, or emote. I don't know why I said combo. When chat is spoiling something for Vin, people freak out when Vinny is going offline. People are spamming, misbehaving. I doubt that would help the improvement, the behaving. I don't think it would improve any people's temperament. But the sentiment is good. It's sound, and it looks good. So, I mean, hey, you never know. If I continue unlocking emotes, I'm always surprised when we hit a landmark and a new emote is unlocked. I never think it's going to happen, and then it happens. Speaking of landmarks... This isn't something I think about too often, but every now and then I take a look at the number, and a couple people have brought to my attention that we're currently at almost 20 million views. It's almost starting to sound cliche and hollow every time I say thank you, but I mean it. I'm going to be a robot. My monitor just turned off, or my TV just turned off, so get ready for robot. But thank you. That's a lot. We're going to hit that real soon. And it's a lot. It's a big number. Doesn't exactly improve my mood on a daily basis, but it definitely is something I appreciate. And when I see it, I think to myself, holy fuck, I can't believe we got this far. As a team, me as a streamer, like on a personal level, thanks. So I know I can't really inject any more meaning and emphasis into that word than what already exists, but if I could, I would. The magnitude of the word thank you doesn't encompass how I feel about where I'm at as a human, thanks to people enjoying my streams, if that makes any sense. Okay, let's move on. Hamsfreth, thank you for the trophy. 5th place. That's the You Tried trophy. Congratulations. You gave it your best shot. You almost did something that wasn't complete garbage, but at least you tried. And trying is better than not trying. You know, most people that have regrets later on in life don't regret their mistakes. There's actual studies about this. They don't regret their mistakes as much as they regret not doing something. If I didn't stream, I wouldn't be here, obviously. But if I stopped because of one reason or another, and trust me, there's plenty of reasons to stop. It takes... There's a lot of stuff that, believe it or not, would suck. So there's plenty of reasons to not stream. There's plenty of reasons to not, for me, do music. There's plenty of fear of failure or people not liking the music. Like, I'm putting myself out there. But I don't have regrets in that respect. I feel like years from now, I'm going to be happy that I made the attempt. And no matter where I am years from now, there will not be regrets about me attempting to do things I wanted to do in life and to really push hard at it. And to, you know, take a couple risks here and there, like, you know, put my money and my time on the line and release some albums. So what I'm trying to say is a word of encouragement, if possible, is, you know, do your best to follow that. Whatever it is that compels you, and whatever it is that inspires you or captures your interest, whatever it may be, however that happens, I don't know. But I don't know why I like rock music or why I want to make it. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. But it's something that compels me, and I do it. So just give it a shot, you know? Like Kritzmab making a little Vine Shroom hat. That's nice, you know? I like that. I mean, obviously, be realistic about stuff. I didn't just, like, not go to college and then, like, oh, I'm going to be a famous musician. You know, I worked for 13 years, and I worked really hard. I mean, this is Vine Dad now. Sorry, but it's true. I did work really hard, and music, we did it before. It didn't really work out. And I worked for years while I did the stream. And I think there is something to that, to the point where you get to appreciate what you have. And I'm glad that I worked and busted my ass. I'm glad that I fucked up things. I fucked up things. I'm glad that I fell on my face. I'm glad that there were points where I had $0 in my bank account, or at least like less than 500, because I appreciate it so much more. And I'm definitely still learning. It's always a learning process. There's always an attempt to grow. Why am I doing this? Why am I giving this speech? I don't know. I want to inspire people to follow their muse, I guess, but also be realistic about it and don't just drop everything you're doing. You know, I guess find a balance and clean your goddamn room. I'll stop. Vine preach. I really don't mean to. You do whatever the fuck you want in life. Just good luck. And do so responsibly, I think. And hurricanes are real. From Charge Then Lance, 3rd place. Or you don't have to clean your room if you don't want to, but there's some good reasons for it. Again, some of this advice isn't my own. I'm not going to lie. Some of you know where I'm getting it from. From Shady, we'll stream for food. As long as it's pizza. It's nice. From Akuma No Robin, always on 1st place. God damn it, Flinny. I'm a little envious, I'm not going to lie, but oh well. From Full Moon 1108. Vinesauce the movie, perhaps. Got one more. I guess we're ending with this one. Like it or not. Where Whiskey. Do you regret calling yourself a happy rabbit yet? I don't remember saying that. I see the hidden Vine Ryzen emote. People are taking to hiding emotes in their art lately. But yeah, it's Devil Rabbit Vinny. So I mean, you can't really get too much worse about with anything. This is some shit right here, but I guess thanks. You did it. Well done. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm actually going to enjoy an hour of TV. I haven't actually been watching TV lately. I've been just streaming and then going to bed, because for me, I learned that if I start watching TV after I stream, I'll stay up. And that turned into me eventually getting to bed around 6:30. Yes, it got that bad because I was just up looking at a screen. So this will be a good night for me to relax and unwind a bit. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Metopia. And I'll also try to sneak in another game as well. Maybe, like I said earlier, 20XX, or what's the other one I was thinking of? Could be Rabbids. Who knows? But have a good night. You know what I'm going to say next. Check out the Vinesauce streamers. Fred's live, Dyer's live. If you want to watch some streams after I'm done, I would check out the other streamers. They have their own style. You might like them. You might not. You might want to just give it a shot and see if you do. But that's at vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. Please check out my mods too. They do a good job streaming. They do a good job keeping me sane. And they do a good job at being people. So thanks, mods. And also, I want to shout out lizards. If for no other reason that they are broken in Quake Champions. So, good job. Oh, and final shout out to clowns, because they're making kind of a comeback lately. You notice that? I got some lately. There's been some like the Clown Motel is up for sale. I got a tweet today from someone of another clown thing. So here's my final thing that I need to show you before I go. It'll be worth it. Just give me a second. Here it is. The Clown House. Don't you trust it? Doesn't it look wholesome? Doesn't it look inviting? Definitely not some kind of torture warehouse. Definitely not a place where you get prodded with rusty spoons and knives. It's just, it's the clown house. Go, have fun, laugh, get fucked with a rake. I mean, make some balloons. All right. Good night.